Okay, I'm going to show you some basic chords for beginner's guitar. I'm going to show you some easy chords. I'm going to show you a G major and a D major and a C major. Okay, I'm going to start with a G major. I'm going to show you an easy version of G first. This is a simple version of G major. We just place our let's place our third finger, 1, 2, 3, on the third fret of the E string. So the first, second, third fret. I'm going to strike from the D string here, and I'll play those, pressing on the fret, will give me a G major. Okay, so that's a very basic way to play G major. Second way to play G major is to play your second finger on the third fret of the E string, the bass E string. Place your third finger on the third fret of the top or the high E string, and then you play all the strings. Make sure that you're fretting and you're placing your fingers, putting enough pressure on all those strings. This should sound a little more full. So I'm going to strike strings like so. That's our G major. Okay? If I want to add to that G major, give it a bit more warmth, I can add my first finger on the first fret of the A string. That's a B that you're playing there. If you take your second finger again, place on the third fret of the E string, that gives you a G. And if you place your third finger on the third fret of the E string, that gives you another G. When you play all the notes together, you get a more full sounding G major chord, and you get this B in it as well. Okay, listen. Okay. This is without the B, and what I'm doing here, I'm just muting that string by slightly tilting this finger. With the B in, without. You can get away with playing that because you are playing a B on this B string here. So if you want to play a G major like so, that's good. Moving on, we're going to play a D major. We're going to place our second finger on the F sharp on the second fret of the E string. Third finger on the third fret of the B string. And the first finger goes on the second fret of the G string. And that gives us a D major. When I play the D major, I do not strike these two strings here. I just play those. If I strike the A, it won't sound too bad. If I strike the E, it can sound a bit messy. So that's our D major chord, one of your basic chords, okay? If you want to cheat, you can just play those two. That's a D sus2, quite nice. C major, simple C major, first finger, first fret of the B string. You only play these three notes. The B string, the E. I'm going to play the G string, I'm going to play the B string and the E string, and I get this chord like so. That's a C major, okay? Want to make it sound more full, I place my second finger on the second fret of the D string. I'm going to place my third finger on the third fret of the A string. This is a bit of a stretch for a beginner because you've got to play over 3 frets. If you find it difficult, just start with that chord there. This sounds more full. Have a listen. There's that C major. Okay, so that's C, E, and then we've got C again. So there you go, there's 3 basic chords, G major, D major, and a C major. Have fun practicing those. I hope you enjoyed them. Take care. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye bye.